Hi and welcome to another video. Thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, really means a lot. I hope it can give you some value today. So, in the last video I showed you, or I told you why you should underexpose an image, a landscape image. In this video we will take hands-on a sunset shot I've taken with underexposure and make this photo, like here, to look something like this. Before we dive into Lightroom, you can also download this file here in the description, like I can, like here. It's a Dropbox link. You can download the raw file and import it into Lightroom. So, download it. Let's go into Lightroom. Let's take hands-on. So the first thing we do here is, it's an underexposed image, so we go to the shadows and just drag them up. Yo. See? A lot more details here. Now just go here to the exposure, bring it a little bit up, like plus 60, 0.6, then add a little bit of contrast. Yep, like plus 45. Then let's check what the highlights do here. It mostly affects the sky and I don't want that, so let's bring them a little bit down, like just only focus on what happens in the background, in the sky, because the foreground we will handle different with a radial filter or a gradient filter. Black and whites, yeah, I don't know, maybe, yeah, let's bring up the whites a little bit. And then clarity, let's see what's happened. Yeah, a little bit of clarity, a little bit is okay, a little bit is good. I mean, okay, bring them up to 50. That's okay. We don't touch vibrance and saturation at the moment. So let's go here to the tone curves and let's play around with this. Yeah. Why not? Gets a little bit more details in the sky. Now maybe you see I don't really have a plan or like a workflow with this image. It's really just try to figure out what I like, or just try to figure out what you like. I mean, if you have downloaded, and I hope you have downloaded the file and are working on your own image now, just find your touch, find what you like. Don't have to look like mine. It's okay if you think your own image is a lot better. So let's go to lights. A little bit maybe. Yeah, a little bit. Darks. Why not? Why not? And shadows. Yo, jein in German. This means yes and no. It depends, but for this time, let's take another look. Okay, yes, we can bring the shadows down with a radial filter later for the sky. So back to the basic settings, and now we just look what happens if we play around a little bit with vibrance, and especially not in the negative, because I want like an image that makes you pah! So let's add a little vibrance, like, that's not bad, that's okay. So now we go to a graduate filter and make sure here is all at 0 and just drag it here to the sky. So now exposure a little bit down, a little bit more contrast. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Look what's happening here. Highlights, no. Yep. Shadows, I thought before, or I told you before, that we will bring the shadows back, but we have now added some contrast, so yeah, bring it up again. Take a look what happens in the left part of the image. No, we bring it, actually we bring it down like this. And now clarity. It can be that when we move clarity to the left, that it looks a little bit better. But this depends on the feeling I have actually right now. This can be like go to negative in 10 minutes, but right now, no, I really like it when it's a little bit more clarity there. You see, I was looking for the right word, I didn't find it. So that's okay for the sky. Now let's take a radial filter and just drag it over this. I think it's a push actually, but they are just look like they are flowers. So add a little bit of exposure here. Try contrast. Bring contrast up, no, bring contrast down. Yeah, why not? Why not? Yes, this looks a lot better. So let's drag this here a little bit, make it a little bit bigger. Just make sure that your mask here is inverted and the feeder is at 100. So now, highlights, I think the highlights, we will bring them a little bit. No, we bring them up. Look at this. Shadows. Why not? Why not? So I think the whites and blacks we will leave as they are, and now clarity, more clarity or less clarity. And I think in this case it looks a little bit better if we go into minus clarity. Now let's maybe play with the temperature. Let's look what happens. Yep, that's a cool effect. It's a different pink. I don't like it this way. It's a little bit warmer, but I don't like it. Or I like it, but I like this here in blue tones more than in the yellow tones. And now the tint, that's too much. Like this. Yeah, why not? The haze could be useful, but don't have to be. No. Make it blown out like this. Oh no, serious. Maybe a little bit, maybe -3. No, leave it at 0. So take a look what we have done now. So here is the edited version, and this was the original file. Look, dang, dang, or like this in the split section. A lot better. Well, that's pretty it. Hope you enjoyed it, and hey, I wanna see your photos. I wanna see your edits. So DM me on Instagram or tag me or whatever, or write it in the comments. Send it via email or whatever. I want to see what you have created.
Yeah, and that's pretty it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something new. Consider to subscribe, it's free. Thanks for watching, and in the next video we are going to look at how you should and edit a panorama. Bye.
It's weird, it's like stuck, but I know this place pretty well and I have no idea what's down there. Maybe there's the fishnet of the professional fishing man, but fishing net here behave differently. Shit, it is the fishing net.
So what happened now is like when I changed pretty quick.